Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem, where we go on and going through the World of Hope, trying to find the remaining brothers. That is our goal for now and something we will do right now. Okay, I assume we have already found the first guys. Well, but they are obviously they are not alive anymore. Too bad for them. Gold always nice to have. Oh my goodness, that was such a wonderful little round punch, killing all of them ugly guys who are trying to get us killed. Come on, you shall die as well, pretty damn quickly, no problem. Of course, taking a wee little thing here with me, which might be used to be sold.
Can't manage that right now.
One hit down, they are. Okay, there you can see what they actually tried to do. They tried to barricade them, or at least in the end they barricaded them, but against two large forces, of course, that is not always helping out in the end. Okay, you have still to say the aesthetics of the game. I absolutely enjoy how this game looks like. Very beautifully constructed and designed game, I think. This one is gone. Bow and boots I'm of course taking with us in order to sell it in the end. A little bit greedy there, but that is something I think is not particularly necessary in these kinds of game, but it helps out at least a tinsy little bit. Okay, got all of that. A little bit of a dead end right here, but I'm always hoping to find wonderful little chests in order to increase our wealth.
I need more power.
So there we have bright yellow dye that I have not yet used before. All the dyes I applied them, but I by now did not use them before. Okay, let's actually take a quick look here. It is for the heavy as well, plus toughness, but with... oh, okay. Gonna take that, actually. Level up, much appreciated as well. So let's actually... 99% damage, 27, and that is 25, so I will put it on there. As you can see, I already changed our helmet as well, so the design combined looks not bad. That is actually quite neat that the armor sets in the different stages of the game obviously look differently. Very cool, I think. Let's actually 41%. Let's get that a little bit higher. 42%. Obviously, over time it takes longer and longer to, you know, get more critical hits percent out of that. Dash, attack range, doubled, attack speed score. Going with that one. Increases our movement speed as well. Let's actually, when we take a quick look right here, what is the modifier on our movement speed? That might be nice to know. 5. Okay, no, not a percentage, but a meter. All right. Then there's another summoner, but he did not really stand a, well, long chance against us, obviously, since we are... oh my goodness, that is a... wasn't that one...
I need more power.
I think that was one of the first bosses we fought against in the campaign, if I remember that correctly, and not been or be utterly mistaken. So these are quite powerful. This is the very, very cool part right here. So one, of course, advantage is, if you're thinking why I'm oftentimes just randomly kicking down those little vases, I on the one hand want to go for that gold in there, but in the end it is helpful to build up rage before you engage enemies, and then you can use them powers like that, for example, where you do wonderful critical hits and easily take them enemies down. Very, very neat indeed, I would say. Okay, next, nice little X there. Whoa, that was a nice little explosion there. So let's quickly kill this guy, because I don't know why these guys, even if they are not elite and even if they are just, you know, the standard little guys, well, I do not understand, it's maybe the wrong word there, but they can do a ton load of damage, which sometimes is, well, in the end a little teensy bit annoying, but well, what the hell, they are in the end quickly killed off. If they are not the mean elite beasts, the empowered pieces, the empowered ones, which then do a little bit more damage. Okay, good. All of that is gone. Killed them enemies very, very quickly here, even the exploding archer guy. 9% damage if I compare with that, but we... Do you know what? I think I go with this one. So that is actually how I want it. So not even is it powerful, we look a teensy little bit meaner. So we can still go up a little bit. I'm sorry that I'm doing that, but this is how I'm just playing these kinds of games. That is just how I actually roll right here. So as you can see, with this amount of enemies, that brings us, of course, to a little bit of more XP. Ah, didn't I? No, I did not come from here. I took the long route, I think. We still overall have a little dungeon here where we can get into, and that, of course, is very, very cool. So we might have a, well, little boss, not boss fight, but a little fight there, which grants us more items, more powerful and more wonderful items overall. And the end of the level, or of this tier, is there as well. Kill the elite soul tormentors. That will do. We will, that I can already tell ya, not going to go through this little piece of dungeon here in this episode. We will but end it in the next one, that I can promise you for certain. Still, our inventory has a few pieces, has a few pieces left, no, a few slots left. That is, of course, very, very neat and helps us out to, you know, I try to put the selling stuff always in the off, so the, well, you could argue that selling stuff in these games is actually the more of a boring part of the game, but a thing which needs to be done, so I do it in the off. But guys, that right now leads us to the wonderful end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a wonderful thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, guys, and stay frosty. Bye.